Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babish, where this week we're taking a look at the green milk from Star Wars The Last Jedi, for which we're going to need some milk. But not just any milk, for according to exclusive behind-the-scenes info, it was coconut milk used in the film, which was then transformed to the unpleasant green color seen in the final production using fancy post-processing effects. But since we don't have a Disney-sized budget to play with, today we're just going to use green food dye. Let's start by opening some canned coconut milk. After all, if we want to be movie accurate, we should only put as much work into this as they put into writing the film, which is to say very little. Go ahead and pour that in a cup and whoop! Turns out the coconut cream separates from the coconut water while it sits in the can, and it should have been given a stir first. Let's clean that up real quick and give it a nice tiny whisking. Add just a couple drops of your food-grade green dye to achieve the desired color. Give it a quick tiny whisking to let everybody get to know each other, then go ahead and take a disgusting sip while letting it soak your beard in barbarian-esque fashion. It tastes like coconut milk. Can't say I'm a big fan, but you do what you have to in order to get by as a Jedi hermit living on a secluded island. But what if we want to take our green milk to the next level? Well, that would require making our own green dye and avoiding those flavorless store-bought dyes. Take about half a cup of frozen or fresh spinach and boil it in 4 cups of water. Then simmer it in your favorite saucepan until you've got it extremely concentrated. Strain out the spinach to get that wonderfully earthy green liquid, and there you have it, your very own green dye. Once again, go ahead and open a can of coconut milk, this time remembering to give it a tiny whisking to combine before pouring. There we go, much better. And now it's time to add your homemade green dye and give it yet another tiny whisking to combine. Become confused when nothing happens. We'll go ahead and add the rest of the homemade green dye and give it yet another tiny whisking to combine. Still nothing. This homemade green dye is a conclusive failure, so we'll go ahead and give it some help from the store-bought stuff. There we go, that looks much better. Time to take another abhorrently character-assassinating gulp. This time it tastes like coconut milk and spinach. It's not great, but at least it's a better experience than watching a beloved generation-defying franchise crash and burn.